Welcome back to another reaction video, and today we're checking out, well, I think for the first time on my channel at least, it's one of these bands that I have heard a couple songs from. This one is fairly new, and it was requested live on one of my Twitch streams. You can join us every Friday at 1 p.m. Arizona time. Work out what that means in real money wherever you live. But yeah, really excited about this one. Always cool to bring artists onto the channel that I don't typically get the chance to look at. And this one is the very famous and familiar 21 Pilots with a song called The Contract. Let's see what you got.
Hello, Clancy.
I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination I used to see. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out? Yeah, better find out where. Better walk around the edge of the room in the bed where I'm my face. Face around, better try to breathe. Face around, face around. I check the doors, check the windows, and pull the blind. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I keep myself up, that's maybe.
Okay, I'm going to stop here. There's no good time to stop in these songs. Usually phrasings end and you get an opportunity to kind of stop in a point and go back. I will go back a little bit so it can continue and we get more of that flow. But two very cool things that I noticed right away in the beginning, I'm really enjoying this, is one, when a song is trying to falsely advertise the ceiling, meaning the level of amplitude or power that is going to come later on, they tend to keep the vocals and the music quite close together so that everything can go up. Rising tide lifts all ships. But in this instance, there was quite big separation in terms of forwardness and amplification of the vocal according to the music, which allowed you to kind of, it's ironic, when something is softer, it almost grabs your attention more than when something is loud, because you're going, well, what's going on there? It's harder to hear, it's harder to distinguish. And they slowly get closer and closer and closer together, and then bang, they lift up together. And I think that that's quite a nice, unique twist on what is typically a well done recording technique that not a lot of people speak about. The other thing is there's this nice little, these nice little breakbeat pieces in that they use kind of a lot of hip hop influence, where an example of this would be if you had a sharp cut in music and then you took a cymbal, you hit the cymbal, put an exponential fade on it, and then you reversed it and you had that. They do that with a lot of different instrumentation, and it creates like a nice flow back into something. You know when it's going to hit, but the introduction of something just prior to it offsets your mind, offsets your expectation ever so slightly, and then all of a sudden you're surprised by something that you already knew was going to happen. Because music's a lovely thing, and often there are magic tricks performed best by the best magicians. Let's listen more.
I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I'll keep myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, my hallucination. I used to contract.
I'm completely lost as far as the story goes, but that's okay because now I have a desire to learn and know more. They're an incredible band, very, very good songwriters. And it's funny, when you've spent enough time in studio, writing music, listening to music, actively listening to music, more importantly, you start to see things in patterns. And so what sounds like chaos on a first listen is easily organized. It's moments of chaos, planned, very specifically, very precisely, and then looped in and placed very functionally. And so seemingly chaos is actually just organized disruption, for lack of a better phrase. And I like that. So I absolutely will be up for more. If you want me to listen to more 21 Pilots and yap on about what I'm hearing and thinking, then please leave a comment in the comments, I guess. Leave a comment with a link to the video you want me to check out. That's the most important thing. And hopefully we don't get blocked on this one, but really enjoyed that and absolutely up for more. Hope you have a wonderful day. Catch you at the next one. Bye.